It's been obvious since the coronavirus hit that he has been under a lot of pressure. There was an emergency board meeting last night where ultimately the decision was made. I guess a major factor in this has been the handling of COVID-19. In April, Robert stood down 200 Cricket Australia staff members on 80% pay cuts, which shocked a lot of people within the game, a lot of the players, a lot of people saying that it was a premature response to the virus. He's also had conflicts with state bodies over the situation and issues in terms of negotiations with the ACA over player cuts and pay cuts. So I guess, yes, expected, not entirely, but equally not surprising at all. The third CEO of a major sport after rugby and NRL bosses were also stood down. Cricket Australia Chairman Earl Eddings spoke a short time ago and he was asked whether staff had lost faith in Roberts. Here's what he said.
So I think once again, it's been very difficult times. Look at all organisations laying down staff. No one's happy with that. It was a necessary thing for us to be able to cut the cloth of our organisation in the emerging crisis that's impending. We're still going through that. We're not through the crisis yet. Things are improving, which is good to see, but we're cautiously optimistic that with the changes we make will allow Cricket Australia and Australian cricket stronger in the future. So I think we've been in constant contact and dialogue with Kevin and the management team over the last few months. Obviously, very difficult circumstances. Ultimately, the board takes all responsibility. As me as chair, I'm the one ultimately responsible for the organisation. Hence why we've made these changes today and what we're doing tomorrow. So I think we've responded appropriately. Kevin working hand in glove with the board, so maybe it's time now for some new leadership.
In terms of who takes over the role from here, Chief Executive of the T20 World Cup, Nick Hockley, is taking over in an interim position. He spoke a short time ago as well. He said he was privileged to be able to take on the role. It's unclear whether he'll be there full-time or whether he'll maintain his position with the ICC. Roberts was appointed just under 2 years ago and there were 3 other candidates at the time who were also vetted for that role. John Warne, who's a former Cricket New South Wales chairman, Christina Matthews, who's the WACA chief executive, and current Cricket Australia director John Harnden. So those 3 would also be good candidates moving forward.